On today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Jazwares Terraria Eye of Cthulhu. You can press the top of its head to activate the sound effects, but Spot's going to wait until we get this out of packaging. Down below, the Eye of Cthulhu with game sounds. It's recommended for all ages, as this is a more softer piece. It doesn't have any small pieces that you have to worry about. It's also in an open window, too, in a nice open box, so you can play with it in the toy store. Just don't be one of those people that drains the battery. The child gets it home and then realizes there's no batteries working. So don't be one of those people that keep pressing it during the whole time you're in the toy store. On the back here, on the back section, the Eye of Cthulhu. You face a double danger when battling the Eye of Cthulhu. The first attack will come in its usual form of giant eyes staring you down. The second attack is an even scarier, with the eye changing to a gaping mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. This more dangerous-looking creature has a weakness. It cannot defend itself in its form. For other things for Terraria, you can head over to www.jazwares.com. You can also check out the animated series over there as well. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. Truth be told, there really isn't a lot to take out of packaging, but when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Terraria Eye of Cthulhu. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. It's really when you get the Eye of Cthulhu out of packaging that you really appreciate all the extra things. All the extra things attached to the back of it. It's only attached by a couple of little tags on the bottom there. Spot's already cut it. But yeah, I really like this back where this whole section basically is just a dangling piece and got debris everywhere. But it doesn't matter because I really like the look of this. Its whole front section is an open mouth and it's got a mesh, kind of a black mesh interior. It's got some teeth, but luckily they're not sharp. They're just felt, so you don't have anything to worry about. And right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, right here there's kind of like an impression. This is where your button is that you can activate the sounds. But sounds aside, I like it. It's a nice, soft, scary, kooky little piece. I also like eyeballs. I don't know why eyeballs. I don't like real eyeballs. Like, I don't like pictures of eyes. But I like cartoon eyeballs. So this is something that that I geared myself gravitate towards. So to activate the sounds, all you have to do is press the little button on the top. And did I also mention all the little veins going on there too? I like that. Nice touch. So to activate the sounds, you're going to press the little button on the top here, and when you press it, there we go. Kind of have to squeeze it, because if not, it gets pushed into the plush. So it plays some sound, some music from the game. Considerably long sound effects too, I might add. And you can press it again. And that's a more familiar sound. I was actually hoping that was going to be the first sound it was going to project, but another sound. And once again, it's just gaming sound again. Pressing again. You can see one thing that's good too about it is that when you press the button, it cancels whatever it was doing. So if you like the sound of the game while you're kind of flying around, kind of holding it, chasing it around the kitchen, you can do that. But if you want to just cut right to a sound effect, you can just press it again and it interrupts the music and plays the next sound. So that's a nice touch. This section here is also all solid too. I mean, you can't really push your finger through it or anything like that. It's a solid piece underneath this felt. But once again, I like this. I really like this. Nice little soft sound effect eyeball with teeth. That sums it up right here. If these should be available in stores now. If you are a fan of Terraria and you've liked the figures that we've had a look at, you might want to maybe get this in your collection as well. Just don't chase your little sister around the kitchen. You're probably going to give her nightmares. Giant eyeball with teeth coming at her. Today's toy spot, we were looking at the Jazwares Terraria Eye of Cthulhu. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.